Hello all, this is Radagast at your service, True Vision of Peace, and this is a brief update that we're going to be having from the Ambassador. So the Ambassador, I now turn this over to you.
Hello people, and hello everyone else that's on the program with me today. I just wanted to give some brief updates of events around the world and what's coming. We were talking in the past about that we should see a lot of things happening after the Chinese New Year, and a lot of things has started happening after Chinese New Year. I want everyone to be prepared, okay, for a lot of events coming the next coming days and weeks forward. And I want people to use discernment and stay calm, and at the same time do their best to put power into themselves and also protect their own houses, okay, in their own lives, and be wise, okay. A lot of things have happened. The Chinese yuan is now a currency, reserve currency, and also, as you all know, it's a lot of activities that's happening right now with consulting to the new financial system. We're standing now in a time frame of which we were hoping and expecting to come, and also the projects that is being proposed and projects being done is moving forward. I want you all to be waiting for more updates and advancements from us here coming the next coming days. Also, I wanted to give other instructions that actually we're having also new additional programs and seminars that's going to be set up through Provision of Peace to escalate the consciousness level for the new era, okay? And also I would like to say that it's very important. There's a lot of people that is focusing on me these days, and I see that there's a lot of people that are living in a very fear-based reality, and basically they are aggressing and talking about things, and that most of the time they don't have any clue about what they're talking about, but they're talking on behalf of talking and basic slandering people. And I'm asking these people to actually do a very important thing, and that is, as I said over and over and over again, please watch yourself in the mirror, because people that has this type of serious issues with yourselves needs to really do some inner searching of yourself. Okay, maybe the problem with insecurities is in yourself. I think that it's important for people that knows me to explain who I am. For example, Ron, who has been spending around time with me for almost a year, I mean, he should be a good person to actually ask, who is the ambassador? And, you know, what type of person is he? Because I think he knows that very, very well. And, you know, instead of having all these people asking questions and coming out with comments that is quite of a level of even above ignorance sometimes. Now, the important thing here, as I stated before, and I will be quite short, we have events coming in front of us now this next coming weeks, and I want people to pay attention. A lot of things has already happened, as I was talking about and promising about already many months ago, is now coming in front of your face. I want everyone to pay attention and try to reconnect with True Vision of Peace and be ready to take part in the seminars, and also at the same time stay in contact with us and spread the knowledge to other people so more people can gather and you know, take part in this nice process of Jubilee that is now coming our way, okay? So I want everyone to be sharing that, and myself, I'm gonna share some very nice time together with my beloved, and it's gonna be nice to have finally have some holiday from the normal form of job and work that I do. But at the same time, she has to be used to you know, living my lifestyle, and I still have to do a lot of work because there's a lot of things to do during this period of time, okay? So is anyone that is with us that wants to say any specific things to pinpoint right now?
Well, would like to kind of clear up where a lot of people seem to feel that the true vision of peace is where we kind of gather to get your instructions, as opposed to being a think tank of people who have a common purpose and have a common language to be able to speak of that common vision. And that's what true vision of peace is. True vision of peace is about alignment and being on the same page. I do believe there are certain people who believe that although you are our spiritual center, that somehow you're like the boss, and that we're your minions or underlings. And I would like to clear up. I'd like to clear up that disabuse people of that notion that this is a think tank and we all come and we all bring our ideas, and anything any of us are doing, our ideas we have all thought would bring forward the mission of peace message and get this show started. And so this is, and I would just like to vouch for again, I'm a person of compassion and heart, and I would not be able to work in true vision of peace if I wasn't surrounded by exactly that kind of people. Compassionate people who are devoted to making the world a better place and having real ideas about how that's going about, and in enacting those plans and cultivating the people to be on board with this, because we understand this is not an easy undertaking. This is something new on the planet. And so even the neural pathways for what we're doing have to be built. Almost every part of this has to be built. And it's really important to get away from all the inner stuff and all that inner chatter that is just suspicious and it doesn't trust and it thinks everything is a scam. If you're approaching true vision of peace thinking there's anything other than compassion and hard work ahead of us, please understand that that's not an alignment, and there's a conversation elsewhere to be had about what's not working. We're about what is working, and we're having more partners joining with us all the time. And I can vouch totally that the ambassador is a man of peace and love and dedication. And there is nothing silly going on in the background other than the silliness that people are putting there. This is a beautiful idea and a beautiful structure and a beautiful team to work with. And that's just the bottom line. This is from the heart. This is a heart team, a compassionate team, and a team also that knows that it isn't just about meditation, that it's going to take some real boots on the ground and some dirt under your fingernails to get this done. And we're committed to that.
Well said, Radagast. I would vouch for what Radagast was saying earlier with a resounding yes. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for most of my life, to do this wonderful work with the ambassador, who's the voice that all of us have been following. And to me, it's like, follow that voice. When I first heard his voice, and I did. And I really thank God for allowing me the opportunity to follow his voice. And here I am working with him, working with this wonderful, beautiful group of awakening, awesome, evolved consciousness, I would say consciousness activists in a way, like cultural creatives who are so passionate about helping humanity be free. And so here we are about the work. We are not about anything else but the work, because this is where our passion lies in. And we work really very, very hard. I mean, would you be able to even imagine how hard it would be to come up with something out of nothing? Within a couple of days, the website's launched. And then within 4 days, we've got 1,000 people subscribed to True Vision of Peace. And if this isn't about freeing humanity, about our passion to help with the ascension process, I don't know. I mean, you can, those of you who are not resonating with what we do, please do not judge us by your own standards, because we are not what you may think we are. We are truly, wholeheartedly, passionately wanting to leave a legacy behind before we leave this planet, because this is what it's all about. We know our divine mission, and this is what we are here to do it. And we have workshops and seminars lined up for you, and we've been working very hard on it, as Gwen has been doing her workshops, and she has the next one on the 21st, and then that is a live venue one, and then she has an online one on the 28th of March. And then we have Easter holidays along the way. Otherwise, we will have workshops every week. We are planning to do workshops every week. And then after the Easter holidays, on the 11th of April, I'll be doing my first workshop. And my workshop will be about retraining your mind to self-heal and for the enhancement of human potential, offering self-help tools, which serves to educate and instill awareness of the power of the mind, but also to help trigger remembrance of who you truly are. When you choose every step of the way to think, verbalize, and act with your God-given free will, and you can take a hold of the reins of self-mastery and enjoy the journey of life. And I would be in my workshop be assisting you in the search for the awakening tools as we naturally step into the quickening process of ascension. And with that, then you'll be able to then be focused in what you are here for with your divine mission. You'll be able to then crystallize your ideas and your vision into a viable initiative for humanity. And then Radhagas and Gwen can take it off with the business plan to assist you on that one. And I'll be also, because of my experience and in the past, I have set up businesses from scratch before, and I have had a lot of experience as an entrepreneur and a CEO network coach on mind mastery. I'll be able to assist you with my workshops on how you can put a business together and how you can sustain it with ideas and what it takes to put a business together, like the marketing and media and advertising and things like that. You can get a lot of help from our workshops. Okay. And I also would like to say that whilst all this is going on, okay, now I'll be doing a workshop on the 11th and then Radhagas of April, and Radhagas will be doing the next weekends, that is on the 18th. And then every week we have things planned up for you, so you can get lots of help to get going. I think that's it for now. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Crystal.
And also, I think that to clear up a lot of things, we're also going to offer a special event of question and answers, where people basically going to be able to call in, especially and talk me and ask me questions about specific things. Okay, so we're going to launch that. So please pay attention to that also on the list, and that is coming up very, very soon too. Okay. Mm-hmm. And hopefully there people can have answers to all the worries and questions that they might ever had, and they will be able to interact in the question and answer session with me online. Okay,
that'll be very helpful.
Oh, I forgot to add earlier to say that we, as a very tightly knit group here on True Vision of Peace, we are meeting up every day, and it's solid working hours and hours, no end. And we have become so bonded. We are like a family unit. I can vouch for what Radhagas was saying about the ambassador. It's a joy working with him. He is a truly warrior of God to help free humanity. And he's got so much that from his heart that he's giving out to all of you there. Please be kind. Do not judge him unfairly with whatever is being said out there that has been misconstrued. Like, for example, there are a couple of parties out there saying that it's so unfair. It's a cabal all over again about the ambassador giving out loans and then wanting it back in 3 years, and then wanting to still hold the equity shares of 51% is utter rubbish. I mean, you got it all wrong. There's no such thing. The ambassador, with all the passion in his heart to help humanity, to free humanity, would you think that he would do like, I mean, things that would be so different from what you see out there that is so unbecoming? Of course, whatever he's going to give is only generosity and love out there, and it's on a project-to-project basis that is measured out as to what is fair and what's not. And he will be a lot more fairer than the standard equity sharing, and is a non-interest loan anyway. So please, folks, be fair with what you're saying out there. We are about helping free humanity and nothing less than that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. So I want to thank everyone for this short
wait a second, please, Ambassador.
Yes, of course.
So hello everyone, and if someone does not recognize my voice yet, my name is Natalia, and this is me who got the proposal from the ambassador to marry him. And many things have been said today. The only thing I want to add, for the comment that I was forced, or I was nailed, etc., and it was not my will to be with this man. This is not true. I have a very strong character, so not everyone can actually just make me do something I don't want to do. So please, I agree with Crystal. Don't judge people if you don't know them well. And from my side, the ambassador is the man that probably every woman would wish to have as a husband. So if if you really feel sorry for me, please don't be, because I'm completely happy and proud to be with this man. And if you still have any doubts, or if you have any questions, please don't post your comments, rude and aggressive comments, under the YouTube videos. You can reach me directly if you go to the True Vision of Peace website. There will be my personal mail. So all the questions or all the wonders you have, you can send directly to me, and you will get the answers. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, Natalia. Well done.
That was excellent.
It's so well said. And we are always very, very, very proud to be working with the ambassador, because he is such a humble man, and he is so pure in his heart. He is a brother to all of us, and we love him so very much.
Thank you very much. I love you all also very much, and thank you for all these blessings. And God bless you all. And I want to thank everyone for joining this program, and stay tuned, because I'm going to give some updates coming now more regularly, and also especially we need to put some effort into this question and answer seminars that I'm going to take up with me, and which going to go to charity. And so let's try to get these things organized. And then if anyone have any questions that they like to ask, they're more than free to welcome to come and ask me that. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
Very good. Well, thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Natalia. And thank you for listening. And I hope that this message from the heart has reached your hearts. God bless you all. And until next time.